What up, y'all? It's your boy Chance, aka Alter Ego from Bloodshot Records, and apparently there's a lot of bullshit going down. You see, I was sitting here watching WWE with my family. They're watching it upstairs, I'm watching it down here, and I got a message from one of my friends, and I didn't realize that there's been a lot of controversy going on about the video that I made about this guy named Marcus Haysen via YouTube. And a lot of people are telling me, that I need to take the video down and this and that. But there's a very good reason as to why I made that video. See, a lot of people don't know this, but this Marcus Haysen dude basically ran his mouth about my little brother Ian and Ian's song that he released recently called Twitch, which is a super dope song. I spent a lot of time doing the video for it. But Marcus was basically running his mouth saying that, basically in a sense, trying to tell him what he can and can't do with his songs. Basically saying, hey, you don't need to be posting this and blah, blah, blah. And I can understand where a lot of people are coming from in the sense of, they don't want to see any trouble started, and I get that. But y'all gotta also understand this too, though. Ian is like my little brother. I've known the guy for almost going on 5 years now. And when Marcus initially made the comments on the video, he came off as, like I said, in a sense of basically saying, basically trying to tell Ian what he can and can't do in his songs. Basically trying to rule over him. Which in turn is why I made the video. And it wasn't a bad video. I was basically stating, hey, if you don't like the song, don't listen to it. There's other songs on YouTube that you can listen to if you don't like it. Because, our music isn't for everyone. As I stated in the video that I had made about Marcus, I stated in the video that, we do this music that we do for everybody in the underground, the outcasts, the weirdos, people that are like us, that are deemed, different from society. We're the ones that do that for them. We do it for those people. Our music isn't for everyone, and that's totally okay. But like I said, I had a very good reason as to why I made that video about Marcus. And to answer those that have been telling me to take it down, no, I will not take that video down because Marcus came off as, like I said, in a sense of basically telling Ian what he can and cannot do. And I wasn't doing it out of spite. I didn't make the video out of spite, out of jealousy. I didn't do it out of revenge. I did it out of standing up for my little brother. Somebody who I work with every day, who is not only one of my best friends, but somebody who I'm proud to call my family. Somebody who I'm proud to call my little brother. And if y'all were in that same spot that I was in, y'all would have done the same damn thing. Let me read off a couple of the comments by this guy. And if you guys would like to see the video for yourself that I did for Ian, you guys can go there and check it out. I had a lot of fun shooting the music video via Xbox One. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time with it. But like the song is basically, a grimy underground type of song. And this is from like 3 days ago. Why does it have to have sexual and violent stuff? And that's just the nature of the song at that time. That was the nature of the song. Or like this one right here. This is the initial comment that made me do the video. Maybe if you would think about the many virgin years you're ruining, maybe I should have the proper authorities deal with the sexual content in this. And I'm sorry to say, but it's not your choice what we put in our songs. The police cannot do anything about the sexual content in our songs. And that's why the video that I did about Marcus basically stating, like the way that Marcus came off, he was basically trying to run the way that Ian does his music. Yo, shout out to Jersey. What's good, sis? But if you guys would like to hear the song, I will actually play the song for you guys. But then this is for those of you that are fans of our music, of my music, of Ian's music, and just underground music in general. I want you guys to take a listen at how talented this kid is.
Now we're getting smashed with tweeters, blowing out your speakers. Eat some my shit, get a sick feature, bang bang banging on the desk, banging on the bleacher. Bitchin' teachers, sit MC, eat them, kick some sick shit, get some more features, bang bang banging some like that. I'm banging from a wealth, ready for the stealth, but it ain't me. These I ain't crazy. I just wanna make it biggie with some smalls ones. Pimpin' music, counting funds up. Gotta get my money up. Ski mask way, aka the fast way. What is looking good today? Cause you got a 5'9". Damn man, I really did the right TMT. What we got? Bitchin' tweeters, blowing out your speakers. Eat some my shit, get a sick feature. Banging on the desk, banging on the bleacher. Bitchin' teachers, sit MC, eat them, kick some sick shit, get some more features, banging some like death. Vigilante criminal, covered in tats, I'm gonna chop a rain down behind a 9.5.
That's the song that I did the video for the other day. And to take it up a notch, I want you guys to really hear just how talented Ian really is as a music artist and why he doesn't need to be told what kind of music to do.
Yeah, rap. Off the motherfucking tempo, we ain't fucking with none of you hoes. Unless you bringin' that check with all them fucking zeros. Pulling up the purple and pink like a tapper in the sink. Grab the gas and the big with the map. We ain't gonna be first and never last. A week, my partner in crime, but the beat for a long time. Now it's back by myself in the grind. Oh fuck, man. I got whites, natives, Mexican, and blacks with me. Not the way I has to be. Trying to get up there with Master T-T-E-C-H. Hey, please spread the word of hate. Please spread the word of hate, cause I'm fucking with a bitch, fucking with a stitch, skirting with a body in a dish, flexing with 17 hotties in my clique, fucking with a bitch, flexing with a body in a dish, fucking with a stitch, skirting with 17 shotties in the whip, Oh no, never had a lot, but always had something. Like a beat the beat bumping, beat the beat walking, about to be talking. Nothing smart dog, smart ass for sure. Acting a fool the way it goes. Oh no, I never had a lot, but always had something.
Or if that don't do it for you, see, where's it at? One of my personal favorites right here by him.
Hey. Creeping in the cup, creeping in the cup. Fuck with us, we up. Fuck you up. Rolling in the slump, rolling in the slump. Hand me the pump. We up. Shoot you up. Creeping in the cup, creeping in the cup. Fuck with us, we up. Fuck you up. Rolling in the slump, rolling in the slump. Hand me the pump. We up. Shoot you up. Let me in the game, it's like that. You're wild enough, cause that's when I give no fucks. Fuck with us, we leave your body in the truck. Don't pull back that truck, all your smell is skunk. So hand me the llama, don't make me call your fucking mama. I came in the game just to fuck you up and still help me get my bands up. I'm trying to go up in truck, and if not, then we back to robbing number bridge truck. In the game, there is no love for a white boy, it's so fucked up, but I ain't give a fuck. I'm still showing up, flow so sick, hip hop is throwing up, and these critics on my nuts. Cause we creeping in the cup, creeping in the cup. Fuck with us, we up. Fuck you up. Rolling in the slump, rolling in the slump. Hand me the pump. We up. Shoot you up. Creeping in the cup, creeping in the cup. Fuck with us, we up. Fuck you up. Rolling in the slump, rolling in the slump. Hand me the pump. We up. Shoot you up.
Now, that'll tell you how talented this kid is. The dude's one of the most talented kids I've ever seen in my fucking life. Unfortunately, Paul, there's no way I can actually do it on this because I'm on my Chromebook. So I'm sorry to say, dude, but that's not happening right now, dude. But as I said, I will not take down the video about Marcus because of the way that he came off on my little brother, basically talking shit, basically trying to run how we do our music, and that's not okay. Nobody controls our music or how we do it. The only person that controls my music is me. Just like the way the only person that controls Ian's music, the only person that controls Ian's music is Ian. Like I said, nobody controls what we do. I mean, we do control each other's music to a certain extent when we're working on shit together. But like I said, other than that, nobody controls Ian's music and nobody controls my music. And that's exactly what Marcus was trying to do. And that's why I will not take down that video because of what he was doing. He was not asking a question. He was basically stating that the sexual content was against policy, but it's not. The police or no one controls what we do with our music or how we conduct our music. And actually, Paul, you're wrong in that, dude. If you let me read off the comment to you, man. Let me read off this comment that was actually posted in that video. Because this is a comment I don't think you saw. So let me read this one off to you. And this is why I said I'm not taking down that video. Because I had a very good reason as to why I did that video. So let me pause this video right quick. All right, 2 days ago, right here, and I quote by Marcus Haysen, maybe if you would think about the virgin years you are ruining, maybe I should have the proper authorities deal with the sexual content in this. And that comment is why I made that video. And like I said, it wasn't because it was the questions isn't what got me. What got me was that comment that he made. He basically stated and basically came off as trying to run mine and Ian's music as if he owns us. Nobody owns us. Nobody owns our music. Nobody can tell us what we can or can't do with our music. If we want to do sexual content in some of our songs, so what? There's a lot of songs out there that have that. Some of Ian's songs have it. Some of his songs have it. A lot of mine don't. And then when it does come to the sexual content, it's in, context of, the abuse that I've dealt with in the past from my exes. That's why I put some of it in there. Ian is more or less of a street style almost, if you will. It's got more of that street style, that underground style and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you come off saying that you're going to contact the proper authorities to deal with that song, the cops will not do anything. They cannot and will not do anything. Like I said, Ian's one of the most talented kids I've ever met in my life. He really is. He's very talented for his age. And I'm proud to call him family. I'm proud of the kid. Yo. Shout out to my brother Jake. What's good, dude? But like I said, that's the reason I will not take down that video that I made about Marcus, because I want to make it an example and show people that nobody controls what we do with our music. Not police, not YouTube. Nobody controls what we do with our music. As I said, our music isn't for everybody, and that's fine. That's totally fine. And I understand that if you're not into our music like that, I get it. But as I stated in the video, if you don't like it and you're more into the mainstream stuff, you can go to the radio, you can go to other YouTube channels. There's stuff like that out there. I did not make the video to attack him. I made it to put an end to the attacks that he was putting on my little brother for no reason. I understand that he was asking questions, and I get that. That's fine. That's totally fine, and I get that. I honestly didn't know how to answer that. But when you make comments saying that you're going to go to the proper authorities and have someone there deal with the sexual content of a song, that's not okay. You're basically at that point trying to run how they do their music, and that's not okay. Like I said, I will not take down the video of Marcus because I had a very legitimate reason. I was standing up for my little brother. Granted, I know he doesn't need defending, and I get that. But that's my job as an older brother, is to look after my family. Whether they need defending or not, that's my job. That's what I do. Family looks out for family. And Ian's one of those dudes that, he could call me at 2, 3 in the morning. I could be out of sleep, and I'll still answer that fucking call. Or I can call him at 2 and 3 in the morning, and he'll pick right up. And so, like I said, whether you agree or disagree with this, that's up to you, and I understand either way. But as I said, I am not taking down that video about Marcus, because there was not a question during that point of him trying to get the police and the authorities involved. At that point, that no longer became a question. That became a threat towards Ian, his music, and everything that me and him have built over the last couple years, which is quite a lot, actually. Me and Ian have done a lot over the last couple years. And like I said, I'm not going to sit there and let somebody come up and try to tell us how we can and can't do our music. That's not okay. I will not let anybody talk down on my music, and I sure as hell not going to let anybody talk down on his music, especially with the hard work that this boy puts into his music. This kid is one of the most talented kids I've ever met in my whole life. This kid deserves every single good thing that comes his way. This kid works a job and busts his ass just as hard as I do on his music every fucking day. This kid is just like me. He eats, sleeps, and breathes music every fucking day, non-stop. This kid puts in just as much hard work as I do and everybody else that we work with. Plain and simple. And you know, whether it's about music or we're outside of music, I will always see Ian as family. I will always see that boy as my little brother. And like I said, it's my job as an older brother to look out for him, to make sure that these idiots that want to, sit there and run their mouths, it's my job to make sure that they keep their mouths shut. And that's just, a family thing. I know a lot of y'all would do the same shit for me. Same fucking thing. Like I said, I'm not here trying to pick a fight with nobody. But when you run your mouth about my family, you should kind of expect something to be done. And honestly, Marcus had it coming when he did that comment that he did. He had it coming at that point. So like I said, you can either agree or disagree with this video. It's, that's on you. But if you guys for yourselves would like to see the comment that Marcus left, the video link is in the description. You guys can go there, check out the song, check out the comments, and you guys will see firsthand what it is that's really going on and why I made the video that I initially made going against Marcus and what he was saying. And if you guys would like to check out the video as well that I did, I'll actually post that in the comments. So you guys can go there and see for yourselves what exactly I said in the video. I was not attacking him in any way. I did not attack Marcus. I merely stated, and I made very good several points that he cannot control myself, Ian, or what we do with our music. So it's on. Alright, there you guys go. If you guys would like to check out the video that I did talking about Marcus, you guys can go in there and check it out for yourselves. But with that being said, y'all, let's put this bullshit to an end. Nobody attacks anybody. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying to be better. All right, I'm trying to be more positive. But when it comes to my family, you better fucking believe I will stand up for every last fucking one of them. No matter what, whether they need it or not, I am still stepping in and I'm doing my job as a family member and looking out for them. That is my job. That is what family does. Regardless of whether they need it at that time or not, it doesn't matter. That's what family does. We look out for each other. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to sit down, relax, and like I said, if you guys would like to watch the video that I did for Ian and check out the comments, you can do that. And if you guys would like to watch the video that I did about Marcus, explaining myself and, basically talking about what I've been talking about, the link is in the comments. Go there, check it out, and you'll see why I did what I did and why I had a reason to do what I did. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. Shout out to my little brother Ian, aka Bradley. Much love, bro. Keep up the music, man. Keep that shit popping, bro.